This is WCPO 9 News.
I'm Julie O'Neill. Here's a look at some of the day's top stories. The School for Creative and Performing Arts is closed today due to an outbreak of the norovirus. That's an intestinal virus that causes vomiting and diarrhea, usually caused by eating or drinking something contaminated. The virus then spreads from person to person. The district says both staff and students have been infected, though no word on how many. They also say they're not sure if this virus stemmed from the school or somewhere else. The school is scheduled to reopen Monday. Today, the life of cancer research advocate Lauryn Hill is honored as a park is named for her. It was 7 years ago she died due to the rare brain cancer DIPG. Her mother tells us between her two campaigns, The Cure Starts Now and Lauryn's Fight for a Cure, they've raised now more than $3 million for DIPG research. She says this park in Lauryn's name would have made Lauryn smile. Festivities at the park start at 5 this evening. It's at 1901 Fairway Drive. A pandemic-related lawsuit against Kings Island will be allowed to move forward, according to a U.S. District Court judge. That suit argues people who bought season passes to Cedar Fair theme parks in 2020 should get at least some of their money back. Cedar Fair argues against that, saying it's clear sales of season passes are final and calling the pandemic an act of God. Kings Island did let people who had season passes for 2020 use those instead in 2021.
Today's forecast starts with some patchy fog, but once we get past that, mostly cloudy for the morning, temperatures rising to the mid-60s by the noon hour, and then topping out in the mid-70s today. As the cloud deck breaks up, wow, it is going to be a gorgeous forecast. And if you're heading out to the Reds game tonight, look at this, 74 in the 7 o'clock hour, only cooling to the upper 60s by the end of the game.